Hello, and welcome to day number 22 of trying to reach 1500 before 2025. We're quickly approaching December, which means we have like a month to get our act together. Yeah, I didn't record yesterday. It was Thanksgiving. If you're in the US, hope you had a good Thanksgiving. And if you're not, sorry, but you missed out on, in my opinion, the best holiday that there is. Yeah. So, in full disclosure, I played some games this morning. Didn't do so hot. I've also already solved the daily puzzle today. So I'm just gonna leave it here. Pause the video now. And now I'm gonna show you the solution. So if you found this move, you are correct. The first move is, again, we always want to look at checks and captures. Our queen can't really go to any of these squares because they're all protected, right? So the only real check that we have is here. And of course they can always take back, right? But if they do, now we have this move, right? Because this was defending this, and then we can win not only the rook, but I believe this is checkmate if I'm not mistaken. No, he may have this move. Actually, he doesn't, because he has to move off that square one of these two ways after we give him a check here. And he actually can't go there, because of course he'll have the discovered attack, so he has to go here. And then we take, and I think that's checkmate. If we go here, he just runs here. I think we can take here and adding another protector here with the idea of maybe going here. And after this move, I think we have like bishop here, maybe. I don't know. So I know the solution is this actually. But I'm going to go in real quick and just see what would happen if he moved here instead. So yeah, this is the correct move. And then now if he were to take here, okay, it wants us to play f1. I was looking at like this move. This move is a miss. In this position, he has c2. And then we win his rook. And if he plays here, we have mate in 46, which is, yeah, kind of crazy, but not saying mate in 15. And if he plays here, we have there. Now he has to go here. And I think the idea is you just kind of slowly work your way down the board, and you're going to be mating him at some point. Okay, like, you know, you have here, and then you can even go here just to simplify here, right? So yeah, okay, let's go ahead and get into the games. I'm going to switch the view for you guys so that you can see this way, and we'll go ahead and get started. So yeah, you'll notice I dropped like 50 points, ish. So let's try and see if we can just win some games. Not too familiar with this variation of it, but I don't think we need to stress too much. If he pushes there, we can just take. He may go here, threatening to push, or even there. It's kind of weird, isn't it? But I think we just develop like normal. He may go here. We're not going to panic. He can take. We're fine taking this way, giving an open file for our rook that's coming in very soon, right? Soon we're going to go ahead and, let's see, there's 2 defenders, so I think we need to add maybe one more. We also have this move, or even this move at the moment, but this move does nothing currently. So we'll go ahead and strike at the center. And we can even play this move now, or we can take back this way. Like I said, I'm not gonna take and weaken this side over here. But I'm gonna start asking questions here, trying to undermine. Okay, so like I said, this structure we're fine with. Our king is safe, protected. We could even move it here just to get off of this like diagonal. So I think I have this move. He can take here, we can take here, he can take there, we can take there. I don't know if that's good for us, actually. But we have some sort of, like, discovered attack sitting here waiting for us. We also have maybe here with kind of a relative pin, right, where we're threatening to take this knight eventually because we have two pieces attacking it. And if he moves it to a piece, this is bishop is not really safe right now. So I think we're going to go for that. I think we're going to jump out here. This is all protected. We're just going to go here and take advantage of that. Try and maneuver our knight to maybe a better position over here. Not too sure yet exactly what. Now I think the only way he can hold on to this piece is if he plays a move like this. And that's very exposing to his king side. His position, he definitely has better like piece activity than we do. So that's something that we need to make a note of and try and develop, right? So this is a mistake because I don't think so. He can move. What would be the worst? Maybe here is the most forcing because now we have to go here and take, and then he can take here. I don't like that as much. Maybe I'll just go back. Maybe that was kind of a wasted move, and we just need to like go here, here, and here, and use this outpost. You could also try pushing with the idea of this fork. So we gotta be careful, not a little careful, very careful. Let's see, I think I can go here. He has this move. I go here, now he has this move, but I can take, and he takes. Maybe it's better to just go ahead and escape. Or maybe after here, we can go here. He can take this way, which is the issue. If he takes that way, then we can take here. If we go here, right, this has got to be his next move. I mean, maybe we have here. I don't think here works because he has this move now. Putting a threat on here. We can't use any of this file. And there aren't any safe squares for our queen. So actually looking at that, I think we need to go here maybe. Just with the idea of getting out of any future like checks that are coming in. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and get this piece here. I'm probably going to look at playing this move next. If he trades, that's probably okay. Yeah, but we just go back. And I don't see an immediate threat, so if he drops back there, we just go here and we have it protected. We also have this in-between check. But I think this is probably better, and we'll get this piece activated finally. So we're having to really play carefully now, and it's because we didn't, I think we played our opening pretty poorly. And so I said if he plays that, I'm just going to go here, opening up this defense. This is lined up. Now we've opened up this bishop, and we're getting... Okay, wasn't expecting that. Okay, real quick. So yeah, Yeah, this is a weird opening for us, but we played it well up until move. Yeah, this is kind of the killer. We thought I forget what the idea was here. The idea was, oh yeah, that we can pin, but of course he could just like bring that, and then we got into a lot of trouble. So it gave him a lot of advantage. But up until there, we were pretty much equal. I think. See, I don't know. This move was probably a good move. It likes d5 best. It likes this move. And if takes, and we're just threatening this fork. So yeah. We're completely losing. And this is a blunder. We needed to play d4. Knight to d4. Or knight to f6, sorry. I don't know what I was saying d4 for. I was looking at like something else. And in the same motion, this adds a defender. So yeah, that would have been a lot more accurate than this move. Opens this up. They're still winning by just they're up a piece is what it says. So yeah. Okay, not a great game to start with, but it's kind of how my games have been going today. Anyway, we'll get on with it. You lose, and then you forget, right? Well, you should remember why you lost is probably the reason why you keep losing. Myself included. I think here's fine. Probably going to see one of these knights jump out next. And then we can go here just to prevent this. And now we can go here to prevent any ideas of pushing. We'll go here next. Oh, can't draw. Here next. I had a game where he played knight here. I couldn't take because it was defended. And then he has this nasty little move. And when it was at a time when we were already castled, and I just thought, okay, I'll just kick the knight. But yeah, I completely missed there. So that's something that's definitely on my radar with this opening. So try and not make the same mistake twice. Play here. He can take this way, and then I take there, and we just have good control over his knight. The super aggressive pawn push is an option. The rook lift is an option. Queen to f3 is probably the safer of all of them, the least non-committal. But I kind of like getting the rook out over here. So I don't know. If he takes with anything, we can go ahead and take this way, kicking this knight from the squares that we want. Queen to here looks interesting too. Or else I could go ahead and play this move. See where he puts his knight first. Does he have any squares for his knight? I think this is his only square where he's only losing a pawn instead of a piece. I think he can only go here, we go here, he goes here, we go here. And then maybe we see this move, but I think we can take en passant, and we're okay. Sorry, move this camera down a little bit. Yeah, it's really his only semi-decent move. But he's down a pawn now. Wouldn't be surprised if we saw this move. I think we would just take. Takes here. And then maybe we move out here. And after he pushes, yeah, I'm not too sure exactly. We drop back, probably. Move this up, activate this bishop, that sort of thing. I'm going to go ahead and get this rook out. Not allow for this, but if he plays this, then I like target over here maybe. Also ideas of like here, kind of a sacrifice line maybe. And then we go here. This is all cut off. If he goes here, we just bring our queen in. And I don't see it lasting too much longer. Do we have this line actually now? Here's this move, and then we pin the queen, right? What I'm looking at is here, takes, here. King drops back to his only square here. We want to get our queen on this, but we can't really because of this annoying piece. So then we have this, we can push our pawn here, activating this bishop. And we're looking at controlling these squares here, and these squares, and that square, and that square. And so if he moves, oh, and that square. So his only real move is here, preventing the queen from getting involved. Is there any, I don't see any easy way to kick. Maybe I'll go here first and then go here. Or maybe I go here first and then look at this move. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Still protecting here. This isn't under attack that we can't, like, not in any danger that we can't defend from it. This is a weak, kind of, but, you know, it's eyeing this. If it ever starts to, like, get this, we'll just take here. And then we can always drop back here, and it's on a pretty solid square, offering defense. Okay. And so now I think we can take here. I don't think he'll go back here because we have kind of a free discovered attack to like go here or something, right? With ideas of maybe coming in here, opening this file up, which I think would be unpleasant for him. So I think we'll probably see here. And then I think we can uncover this and attack the queen. So yeah, let's give that one a go. And the queen will probably have to drop back just because, again, this is all controlled. This is controlled. That's controlled. I guess this whole line will be controlled. Controlled, 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 controlled. So yeah, we're going to kick the queen out here. We're going to put our queen here. Probably followed by this, adding more pressure onto whatever diagonal the queen goes to. I do like our position a lot here. I think it's kind of just crushing our opponent. So I think we go here. That move we can just take, and we're looking at like checkmate in one. We also could have just gone here, and like I don't know exactly how he stops us from getting in. That might have been more accurate now that I'm looking at it. I think we could just go here. We'll just do it here. I don't think he can stop this move. He has to like go here and then here maybe. But we can just take and then plant our queen on this square. Go here, he only has this, and then we can go here. Gotta say, it's not looking good for our friend. the nuke from, is that Saudi Arabia? Oh no, UAE, United Arab Emirates. Okay, he just resigns. Yeah, I think we're just completely crushing him. The computer says we have mate in 8. Played 93.7% accuracy. So that's really cool. Yeah, blunder to take here. But I don't really know what his... this is the best move. So I think really his not having a rook there. Yeah, as soon as that queen came out, it was just a mistake because it gave us this, and then attacking the queen, and then here, I do think, like, this move would have been really interesting, right? Maybe not that move, maybe like this move would have been better. And the idea is if he takes, then it's just mate in 1, so he can't take, right? Maybe he plays this move, but then I think we can, we can still play this. It goes here, we can play here, here, here. So if we play here, let's see, that's an inaccuracy because of g6, but we just take, I think. They take, and it actually wants queen to g4. Don't think it would be my first move. I think my first move would probably be this move. Oh, but yeah, that's actually a mistake because now he has here, and we have to draw back. So what about this move? It's a mistake. What about this move? No, queen to g4 is the only one. Just saying that we're going to take this pawn and then come in like this. And... okay, interesting. So glad we didn't get that variation. But I was also looking at like this. If he takes here, then we can go here. He goes here. We go here. I think the only move he has is to block with queen to f6. We just take his queen. And I guess now he can take here. And we can take like that. And I think we're kind of just like, now we go here with like looking at that. So yeah, okay, good game. Kind of a tricky opening to play against sometimes, but if we can get the moves right. That's what the stonewall attack is about. It's just difficult to actually get to that position sometimes without messing up before they can. This one kind of sucks. I really hope we don't lose because it's like we only get 5 points for winning this. It's like it's really kind of not worth it, to be honest with you. Like I mean, I don't mean to be like a snob and like, oh, it's not worth my time, but like it's not bad. It's just like if we win, we get 5 points. And again, I don't think there's that big of a difference between the levels. Maybe I'm mistaken, but we'll see. It's kind of a risky move. I don't know if I want to play that. I mean, the only way he could take is this and there, but then he has like this idea that he doesn't really because it's protected by the queen. So maybe he doesn't have any immediate checks. It just looks a little bit scary, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so no, he just gave us the pawn. If he kicks us, I think we'll just trade off. I'm probably looking to play like here and then there next and get some activity. So we're not under any threats yet. I don't think we need to rush anything. I think we'll take here, go here. Okay, now we take. I think he just gave us a pawn, basically, because this was check, right? And he has to take back one way or the other. And so we just take this way. Alright, interesting check. I didn't really see that, so yeah, I'm gonna have to be super careful now. Let's see, if I go here, does he have any sort of forks? I don't think so. He may be winning. No, he's not. But it's got to be better than going there, right? Gotta look. If he gets something on this, this looks really scary. Is that just checkmate? No, I guess we have this move. And that frees up a square as well. Part of me wants to go here, just that he doesn't have any ideas. And then here. I think that's okay. And then we have here after he plays that move. I think he had, no, he didn't have checkmate there. Because we had that move. So we don't need to be too worried and like rush into doing anything that's not good for us. But we do need to be very careful, nonetheless. I kind of like this move with the idea just to go here. I don't see anything immediate that he can do that would be really like disastrous for us. He may try this, and we just go here. Could also go here, and then kind of trade queens. It's not such a bad move. None of this is worrisome. We just take. This is a little bit of. Well, actually, I think we can take en passant, and we're doing all right. But that knight needs to go. So part of me is like, do we go here? Do we go here and like there and bring our bishop out? Or do we just go here and not allow for this? I think for the moment this is good. Queen's kind of not useless, but not exactly on the most useful square, I don't think. We have this check, just getting our queen a bit active. Yeah, we said if he played this, we were going to do en passant here. And I think our next move is probably going to be here. Trying our hardest to get pieces developed. Trying to think, where can this guy go that could be a really difficult square? There would be kind of annoying. There would be very annoying. And so I think for that reason, I'm best off playing this with the check. And then, how should I jump my knight out? I'm kind of thinking here is the best. Part of me is also like, there's not a bad idea, but I think we need to start like trying to kick this knight away. It's controlling just too much being on that square. He's probably thinking, if I could just get a check in somehow, it would be a checkmate, and he's right, it would be. We have no actual squares, but we're pretty protected right now. Yeah. Crap. How long was that hanging for? Oh, quite a while, actually. Just gonna go here. Kind of getting destroyed here. Super annoying. Alright, we got this advantage at least. Let's start using it, because right now we're doing nothing with it. I'm going to try and get out here. Oh, is that? No, that's almost checkmate. Not playing this very well at all, to be honest with you. In case you couldn't tell by yourself. That's what I mean. I don't like playing these because, like, at 12:08, I don't feel like there's a ton of difference between us, and I'm going to lose 11 points. Yeah. Like, what, dude? Let's see where we went wrong. 11 points with only 5 to gain for... I mean, I don't know. I said we played that horribly. These are all inaccuracies. How on earth is this a good move? Oh, in this position. Okay. Interesting. So this was the mistake, because we let that in. I think we needed to play this move. Yeah. And stop any ideas of that coming in. Okay. And he just had a pretty big advantage since then. Like, he's just up a piece is what it says. This is a mistake. I liked it, but I guess maybe here would have been better. Yeah, this was the best move. Yeah, now this is a mistake because we just gave him that piece. So we'd probably be best d8 it likes. And yeah, that seems fair. But they're still up like 13, plus 13 for white, so yeah. I don't know. Got kind of destroyed in that one. The knights jumping around hurts my head. Those are by far the hardest pieces to calculate for, in my opinion. Okay. What is this move? Is that just like putting this under attack? I don't know. Let's just castle first and get to a kind of a safe position here. And then we can start looking at these types of more committing moves. You're getting this dude off of here. He's letting us develop. I really don't mind that because we just get like crazy queenside expansion for free. And now we're just going to like ask him what he's doing here. We even have... I hate knights. They're my worst enemy. I think we can go here. They can go there, but then we take. I don't know if you'll see that it's a pin. Oh, but it's with a check. Ah, if it wasn't with the check, it wouldn't be. We'd have a pin there, and I think that would be. Yeah. All right, it's okay though. 2 pawns we can come back from. Piece we can come back from. A rook down we can come back from. But yeah, that's kind of what I worry about though, is if he starts trading off all of his pieces, it's not so good for us. What on earth am I doing? What am I doing? This was hanging. I could have just taken here. Not anymore. Actually, I still can. Seriously though, like, I'm playing so bad. Here's a fork. He doesn't see it. Here's another fork. Oh, he's in check. Still has this idea, but we're a bit more prepared for it now. And yeah, I'm also just hanging a piece, so you're welcome. Oh wait, probably take this way. Alright, yeah, this might be the last game for today. I've been playing pretty bad today, all said and done, and now you guys get an example firsthand. We had one good game with that stone wall, but we've been playing poorly as black. So I need to go back and work on that a bit, I think. Practice a bit more. I don't know, it's weird. Sometimes it's like your tactical vision is there, and then other times it's like, what on earth am I doing? He's probably worried about, yeah, so he's probably a bit worried about the back rank here. Takes here, like I almost have this move, but unfortunately I don't. But maybe I can go out here and try and contest somehow. Don't really know the purpose of that. Gonna try and cause as much chaos as possible. When you're down, that's the best way to try and get back up. I mean, I can just take here, takes, and then he's up a piece, and like a pawn. That's really hard to win. I'm adding a protector because now we take, and it's really bad for him because it's a discovered attack. He has to find a way to defend it. So we're just adding a bit more pressure onto this pawn, which is kind of our attacking force right now. Hmm. We're so close. So close. I'm wondering if we play here, takes here, it doesn't work. I think it'd be a different story if this was a passed pawn. It's probably our best bet. If we're able to... Goal is just to go here now. If he's not careful, this still has back rank potential. Go here and then back maybe. Now though, he just has this. He's looking a lot stronger in his position than we are in ours. He can even go here, we can play here, he can go here. Like, he has a ton of options. Or like there, or here, and then there. Just gonna go here. Unfortunately, it's not a queen if it was. Oh, crap. Okay. Alright, guys. I'm tired. You've seen the goods and the bads, and today was definitely a bad day playing. So hopefully you learned something, and hopefully you found some better moves than I did, because my moves were not good today. Anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching. Hit a subscription if you want to stick around and watch our journey. Yeah, thanks.